So the democratic imperium of education is not only based on the liberal model of taxation, it is also a revenue-based loan system. So that means it induces a absolute poverty, so it includes the surplus of negativity. So since they both have a deficit there, not only does the deficit get paid in loans to the application is no longer in agreement to the officer of the court. The court is marshaled to the officer. So this is why ministers exist within the schooling system still. If there was no minister, there would be no authority to diplomatically trade between who gets to have a chair and a seat at the table of learning. So if learning is a act of patriotism at all, there would be a negligence of the software, of the manufacturing of consent. So, if manufacturing is to occur at all, not only does the liberal market induce a nanobyte of its original form, the original form has to include patriots and expatriates dilemmaing over themselves. Because nanobytes are induced in relative processes, they open up a valve for city lining of membership to other parties. So if a sequential force is a operating system, there is a deletion effect on the prime directive rather than the directive itself because it's going backwards. The backwards directive is the German state becoming national in all fields that allow itself to be the church. So the church is actually built on top of the school to deprive the school of learning. So if learning is to occur under the school system, not only does the expatriate party delete the National Front is not even present for most of the society, is mostly cared for by the Liberal Party. So liberals are a monopoly on the Patriot Party because they excommunicate expatriates. So if a school is to open from a left wing perspective, not only do they indulge in fantasies of sport, the sports are scholastic. So they learn from the ability to deprive themselves of those resources that were originally granted them by their scholarship. And that is how algebra is made.